she's a boy with worms or she's pregnant. It's been a rough road. Mostly my fault. Actually, it's all my fault. Oh, by the way, I said I was gonna be done at 12:30. I have finished pondering what I'm gonna do with the shelves. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Probably welcome because we're just starting out here, so you probably have never been here before. If you have not been here before, my name is Jordan. I've got about 113,000 followers on TikTok under the username ADHD while black. I have recently expanded into the YouTube sphere and I love it here and I want to stay here. It's so fun making YouTube videos and I want to continue to do so. However, the last one that I filmed was in February. It is currently July 6th. Maybe last year there wouldn't have been so much to catch up on, but this year it's jam-packed. Lots has been happening for me. Good and not so good. I don't want to say bad, but good and not so great. Pinto Bean! Girls! Zelda! But let's back up. Back up. Just a real quick catch up before we get into the day. Biggest things that have happened since you've seen me last are I have 2 cats now. I went from 1 to 2 cats. I took in a stray cat that was in our apartment complex just roaming around and she turned out to be pregnant. So we did a spay abort. We're still working on integrating her with Zelda. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been a rough road. Mostly my fault. Actually, it's all my fault. The other thing I wanna update you on is that I have to have knee surgery. I had a knee injury in April and TLDR, it's gonna require surgery to move on. I feel like I'm in a perpetual state of anxiety. I've got a lot going on. We've got a 4-day weekend because of the July 4th holiday, so thanks for that. I have a couple fun things that I wanna do. I have a couple projects that I wanna do. One organizational project and one fun project. And I also need to do my hair. I wanna reorganize the laundry room because we have lots of laundry room storage in this new apartment. Just saw me make my current hyperfixation meal, which is those little frozen hash browns with some cheese and you just burn them to a crisp and they're so good. If you wanna come along and spend the day with me, that would be fun, don't you think? I think you should do it. Pinto Bean. Hey. Pinto Bean. There's the bean. There's the bean. Since I brought the cat inside, I basically turned the office extra bathroom into the cat sanctuary for little Bean here. So real quick story time on how the cat came to be. Basically saw her outside next to our car one day and the weather was okay, but then it was starting to get warm outside and I was like, what's she gonna do for the summer? Right around that time, I noticed that her belly was big. And so I was like, she's a boy with worms or she's pregnant. She was very friendly from the beginning. She's always let me like pet her and get close to her. So I took her to a lovely place here in Las Vegas called Heaven Can Wait Animal Society or whatever. They did a spay abort on her as part of their TNR process, so it was only like $60. Now she's mine and I named her Pinto Bean because she's a sweet bean. I really need to be scooping this litter box every day, but yesterday I was lazy and I didn't scoop it, so now it's been 2 days and I feel really bad and it's gross and I have a lot to clean up and it's my fault. I'm sorry. I'll do it right now. Portion of the program where I'm going to do my hair. Oh. 11:42. And I want to be done by 12:30. I want to be done by 12:30. Let's see if we can do that. I'm gonna pop on my YouTube. That's the best part about doing your hair, is just like sinking into a good YouTube video, getting your little bevies, you know, one for hydration, one for funsies, and just bust out your hair. This is how the hair turned out. What do you think? Oh, by the way, I said I was gonna be done at 12:30. It is 1:51. What do I wanna do now? Let's just assess the situation with the crafts that I do have, because it does get hot as fuck in that closet around this time. I got these three rather chuggy, for lack of a better word, canvases that I've been carrying around for years because I had a cactus theme going in my bathroom. Now I want to cover this up and do something cute. I'm thinking maybe either some kind of like collage-y thing with like an old book, but I want color, but I don't want it to look bad. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I don't have a direction. I just want to do something creative. I really had nothing else for you. No direction in life. As far as cat food goes, you gotta be feeding your cats wet food or freeze-dried raw food if they're kibble whores like Zelda here. And then for Miss Pinto Bean, we're just doing Fancy Feast as a budget-friendly option because I cannot afford freeze-dried raw for both cats. And she's new, she'll eat anything. And now we feed them. Okay, that food was definitely giving nap. I just love a good afternoon nap. It is like 112 degrees outside right now. Like, what else am I gonna do but nap? I'll see you when I wake up. Welcome back, brethren. I had a glorious nap. It is 8:30 now. I think I woke up at like 7 something and just have been kind of dilly-dallying around. Here we are in the laundry room, which has like 10 times the storage of our previous laundry room, which I love, but it's also more space for me to throw things in and leave disheveled. So what I want to do is give this a reorg so that I'm better prepared and more organized when I want to clean. All right, had to take a little break to feed the girls, and off camera, I also finished Swiffering the floor. I have finished pondering what I'm gonna do with the shelves here. I want to go from the least used stuff at the bottom to the most used stuff at like hand level, again, to like some lesser used stuff at the top. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep the organization that I've got now, sort of. For the top shelf, it's gonna be like paper towels, toilet paper overflow. It would go up here. The second shelf is going to be cleaning product overflow. This bottom shelf, or second to last shelf, is going to be the cat overflow. And then the bottom empty shelf is normally where our water overflow goes. I order like 2 boxes of water at a time, and I'll put the other one down here, as well as some other random boxes and shite. that looks a lot better, don't you think? It looks 10 times better. I feel like it looks a lot less cluttered, a lot easier to find things, see things. The only thing that I would want to improve on is a place for all of this kind of stuff. I feel like we could maybe hang it here. Other than that, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Job well done. Okay, party people, I think we're gonna go ahead and just end the vlog off here. It is like 11:30 almost. I'm a little tired. I might do some editing before I go to sleep. The chances of that are kind of slim, but I feel like I might do some. Or maybe just something that has to do with social media management before I go to sleep. I really enjoyed this day off. I felt productive, but also relaxed at the same time. I got a nap in. I didn't do the whole creative project, but I got my creative juices flowing, so that was good. Loved what we did in the laundry room. It's so much more practical. It's so much more usable. The next vlog is probably going to be a prep for surgery vlog. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the other 2 videos on my channel. Please go back and watch those. Really gonna try and be more consistent with YouTube because I really enjoy it at the end of the day. It's just fun, and I wanna do something fun, even though it's a little laborious. Just a tad. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.